Never be.
Fuck you!
You've been giving him the most trouble.
Empire Tabletop.
Alright.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Empire Tabletop. This
Hi,
is
Internet.
session 5, I think. I promised that I would stop keeping track, but I'm still doing it. Well, something special happened on this particular day.
But before we get to that...
No. Like, I'm going with, sorry.
He's got a format. Leave him alone.
It's
Okay.
a four. This is a 4-parter. Remember?
Oh, right,
we got 4 episodes to go through. Owen,
Hi.
would you care to explain the robbery incident?
Oh, yeah. Well, we had the great idea that, hey, we should find out what the shops are selling. And we found out there were 2 items in particular. Well, there were a few items in particular, but we only found out about 2 of them being walked away. That we wanted to steal. One of which being a Cloak of the Bat, and the other being a Ring of Key Mastery. Of course, there was a sword and some other stuff that we were planning on getting, but unfortunately they weren't there. So we decided, you know what, fuck it. In the middle of the night, let's drop our disguises, walk up to City Hall, brutally murder everything and anything that gets in our way, and steal a couple of items. And, you know, the smart thing to have done would have been to clean up. But instead what we did is we bashed the bodies, mutilated them, and left a macabre scene behind. Only for a cleric to come around
I said we should have used fire.
and speak the dead.
Yes,
Hey,
and so
it
what
was
spell
good
did we forget about,
times.
Owen?
Speak with
It
dead.
was
Is that what
good
you plan for in the
times.
future?
Speak with
There
dead.
we
Fire
go.
solves everything.
Well, I think the original plan was to make it look like a single skilled
Yeah.
individual managed to slit everyone's throats, but that kind of went to shit as soon
With
as
the
Garrett's
Earthbreaker.
initiative turned up.
Slit his
And,
throat! Earthbreaker slit!
And Uncle Bob was like, "What? No, I'm not going to be subtle. I'm Uncle Bob."
Subtleties for girls. No offense.
I am a girl!
No, that's
I'm
funny.
the only
My
girl!
character keeps thinking my character's the girl, but it's like, no, it's that one.
She's the prepubescent
So-
boy!
No,
What's the
children.
difference? They still don't have a penis.
So in the end, the next morning came around, and they ended up...
It was fine. Everything was fine.
Everything was
Nothing changed. It was all good. Town went on.
Our timeline was unaltered. It was good.
Yep.
There was a lot of
Market Day.
people screaming.
No, there wasn't.
And they saw the dead guards in the town hall.
No, they didn't.
Yep.
And there was a big group, and Kage, your character, showed up to see what the
I was like,
commotion
hey,
was
what's
about.
going on? Why is everyone panicking?
And
There's dead people. Oh.
yeah, there's dead people. And
I
then
like dead people. Wait.
the announcement came up. You guys got a visual on Father Donegan, the High Priest of Mitra in this area, as well as Lord Haviland, your target, more or less.
Oh boy.
And,
He almost saw me. It was not good times.
And Donegan made the announcement that a few people have been found dead inside of the town hall. It appears that it was part of a robbery. Also, after communicating with the dead,
Damn it.
after which point all of you guys were like,
Do it there. Fucking was like, damn it!
Speak with fucking dead!
Who knew he was level 5?
Who knew he was a cleric?
He said, he actually managed to get a fairly decent description of you guys, because you guys were out of your disguises at the time, thankfully, actually.
Uh-huh.
And they were like, okay, the Forsaken of Mitra, or some Forsaken of Mitra, might not
The
be
Forsaken
the
are
same
here.
ones,
No!
are here, and they decided quickly to establish a curfew, and they upped the guard shifts and stuff like that. So, all in all, you got the items.
Yeah.
We did.
It was
I call it a
success in that
successful raid,
We got
yes.
some of the items. We didn't get the item I
But the
wanted.
heist went well.
Yeah.
Now the after effects.
Now,
They canceled the bard.
now,
I wanted to
Lord,
see
yeah,
the bard.
they
I want his
canceled.
autograph.
Yeah, they canceled
You
the.
don't even know who the board is. Name him.
I can learn. He was Schmitty the bard.
He was William Marcus Marlowe, the beloved bard of Barrington.
Yeah, Barrington.
Oh, God.
He's related to Sir Barrington.
Yeah, he's related to Sir Barrington. That's true.
Anyways.
He's from Barrington.
Anyways.
There
chugging
probably
along.
is a Sir Barrington. It's just not the Sir Barrington we know
It's
and
just that
love.
you said all 3 of his names. You're like William Marcus Wallace or something like that.
Marlowe.
Marlowe.
Well, I probably know Sir Barrington since he's from
I
this
remember that
castle.
for some reason. I don't know why. So yeah, Lord Haviland, he didn't actually say anything, but as Kage was watching the proceedings, his eyes flashed and he started looking around, which Kage immediately realized, oh god, this guy's a paladin. I better not be in his line of sight.
Duck.
Just a lead sheet. You can't see through it.
You can't see my evil.
Father
like-
Shaw, what are you doing? Nothing.
Just looking through the entire crowd, just good, cannot read. What?
Well, thankfully that's not how it works.
Yeah, detect evil isn't like Superman's kryptonite visions. What the fuck? I can't see through lead.
Good,
Yeah,
good,
exactly.
good. Neutral. Damn it, Troy.
Let's see. For the most part, I don't know. That's about it, which is unfortunate because we still got we got like a few minutes left. So how about we talk have more trivia
How
about
about
our characters?
how about we talk about how he and I almost got fucking caught?
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's
That's
next
that's
episode.
Oh, okay,
Remember?
fine.
Oh,
I do know that we ended that episode with, well, actually, no. After we had done stealing everything, Mike and I, so the Inquisitor and the monk, just said, fuck it, we're gonna hide underneath the keep. Everything in the morning will blow over, it'll be fine. And when we find out, oh shit, curfew's gone crazy, by the way, half the party's underground, the other half's kind of stuck above ground. So if anything happened in, like, that 12-hour span, we would have come out and been like, hey guys, you good to... Oh... They have crossbows.
I was about to say, why do they have guns?
I changed it halfway through. I was like, they have machine gun. No, crossbows.
Yeah, that's right. You guys were hiding out, and you were starting to, poke your head out and do some scouting. Just keeping low for the most part.
Everything worked
I think this
out.
might also be the time you guys discovered the golem, the flesh golem.
No,
still haven't
we said
done
that
anything with
before the heist because we were planning on framing it on the Golem, weren't we?
I'm trying to remember what happened during this session, or whether that was the beginning of the
No,
session.
we weren't planning on
the
doing that
same
at the
night of the heist. We were planning to frame the golem because the golem had the alchemist's name on the back, and
Yep.
then that way we could get the crime resolved as the golem did it. But because of Speak of Dead, that was thrown out the window as is and whatnot. But moving on from that,
I keep telling you, fire solves everything.
Well, now we've shown that.
Your favorite weapon is snowball. Stop saying that.
That is true.
hey man, it's lethal snowballs. 2 snowballs can fucking
For a
wreck you.
fire witch, all you do is chuck snow at people and spit on them. You're the most water-based fire wizard I've ever seen.
If I had a fire snowball, I would use it.
Why don't you just learn fireball?
There is a way.
I imagine so. I don't know. Do they have that?
Coals at
Energy
people.
substitution?
Ah!
So-
1, 2, 3, fire!
It's like you've been a bad boy.
Now the two. Let's
Santa!
now,
Yes, Marcus.
the two things that you guys managed to get were, was it a ring of
I
something?
said ring of key mastery
Ring
and
of
a
key
cloak of the
mastery,
bat.
right? So that went straight to the monk.
Me.
And the
And a cloak of the bat, which allows you to hang upside down like a bat and
And
turn into
transform into a bat.
and transform into a
And
bat.
have stealthy goodness. And it's kind of a shared item between Kage and Mike at the moment.
and not the broadsword that Garrett
Yeah.
wanted.
Yeah, the sword, unfortunately, the merchant who had that after the spooky incident of all the people being murdered decided to
Horribly.
Get the fuck out of town.
get the fuck out of Dodge.
And that's when we learned we should just clean up the bodies afterwards because I can do it for
Or
It does
just
remind
buy the goddamn
It
stuff.
does remind me. Next chance we get it, we go to a 10 and we have enough, I would very much like it if we could buy a monk's robe. It'll be the only thing I'll need for like 5 levels, I swear to God. So I'll be good after that. Like after I get one, everybody can do whatever they want with the monies and
Well,
shit.
we should also consider item crafting for the long haul too.
Yeah, that's
'cause
true.
we want-
Well, I was thinking that what we could do, this is a long stretch, but I mean we could try asking Theodora or Thor the next chance that we get if they have a craftsman in their employ that we could utilize and
Didn't we
maybe
kill Thorin?
no.
I have a question
Oh,
about what's leading
Thorn,
up
sorry.
later.
I
Sorry,
was about to
sorry.
say, no, you did not kill Thorn.
He's our boss. Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you said someone else. Sorry, I thought you said Thorin.
But
Yeah,
No.
Thorn.
Freud,
did not
Freud,
kill-
Freud.
You didn't kill Thor and Oakenshield either.
But that's what I was thinking is that we could, if
Oh, we
there's
didn't
anybody we
have
could
somebody
talk
else
to,
do
like
it.
if we say, hey, do you have anybody that you have under your employ, like maybe Theodora has somebody mind controlled to make items and shit, then fuck, we have some gnomish motherfucker hiding underneath a mansion building.
I have a
shit
question
for us
about
or
this
something,
later.
Right? So,
Sure.
I mean, I know how much money we have, I know how limited it is. I just really don't want to take 13 grand out of the savings to buy a robe.
We've gone out of the recap mode and gone
I
to
know, we're all
question
over
mode.
the
No,
place.
it's fine. We're stalling for time. I would say that item crafting feats are your best bet,
Yeah.
just because you're not going to be in constant contact with Thorn. In fact, this campaign is very good at making sure that you don't feel like you're actually being bossed around all that much.
But we have something to talk to, don't we? Didn't
You
give
do.
us
You
a
have the clay seal, which you're supposed to break when the mission is a success.
So soon.
Only when it's a
Soon.
success.
Soon.
Or
But
we will
let's
get
not get-
Armageddon on our face.
Let's not get ahead of
In the
ourselves.
form of him shitting on our corpses.
That is true.
Honestly speaking, I probably could take a couple because for the way my character's looking right now, I have 2 more hexes that I absolutely want, which will basically empower my hexes, like split them and then shit like that. And then every other the feed after that's gonna be extra hex, extra hex, extra hex, extra hex. That's gonna be my fucking bill.
Yup.
I'm gonna be like, no.
Well, if you take an item crafting, make me a monk's robe. I'll be happy with.
What's your 5th level feat?
Huh?
Since we're talking OSE and builds and shit.
Oh, we are wasting time anyway.
Fifth, like what?
What is your 5th level feat?
We're all level 5.
Oh, right, I haven't actually chosen yet. It was probably either gonna be one of the ones that let me split it, or there was another one I was thinking of.
Splitting can happen to level 10. I will warn you on that. Because you need the major hex.
To be honest, we already went over the events that happened on that episode. Like everything that we've done, we've already done that episode. I mean,
I'm looking at the video, and it's a lot of us looking at the map and talking.
Well, we talked about.
Oh, actually, we got the map. I see the little thing of us drawing out the.
No, there was
exact...
split hex, and then there was split major hex.
Split hex's requirement is you have to have the major hex class feature.
I remember because the
But it was gonna be those were the 2 I was gonna get, and then it was gonna be fucking.
Yeah.
The murder.
That's cool.
The murder was actually
I'm encouraging
pretty close
this
call because you guys.
I was also gonna have, I think, brute potion because just for alchemy or shit.
That brute potion.
Yeah, because I was also gonna focus on alchemy shit. So you're gonna all get your fucking vials from me. Although one of them might be poison, so that I hope that's okay.
Well, it also might help with the fact of like, oh hey, I made like 40 million cure light potions.
There you go.
No one can complain about healing.
Yeah. You guys did your little your signature move, which is silencing the area and then murdering the people.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember because
With
I'm
hideous-
looking at the map here, and it's like, yeah, we had to draw it out because we started not being sure what was going on.
What is the sound of
And
life?
he came, and one of those guards came pretty close to getting out of the silence area.
Oh yeah, pretty fucking close. He,
And,
he booked it right past like the 5'2".
Yep. And then you killed him, I believe, also with the hammer.
That's how I roll.
Sorry, it took me a moment. Like, what the fuck am I? Oh, because I misread it at first for what it was actually supposed to say or whatever.
It's a roofing thing, and it says hot shingles in your area, looking to get nailed. And it's Sean Connery saying, "Hot shingles, you say."
That's pretty good.
Actually, I had a question, just because I did go into Google and I searched images Town Guard, and I did find a picture of the map. Is it cool if I keep it? It has nothing on it. It's just the main one, and the only
I
city.
think I gave you a picture of the map.
You
didn't
gave
It's
us
a fucking island.
You gave us a picture of the Ballantine, didn't you? I didn't know if we
I
had
gave you a
one.
picture of the town. Yeah, I thought I gave you a picture of all of Town Guard.
Like this one.
Maybe that's it.
Like there's nothing on it. It's just the only places that show up on here are. I think it's like the first one that you showed us when we were in Brandersgard.
Like Davarin and Brandersgard.
Brandersgard, Davern, Matharin, Gaster Hall,
Gaston Hall.
Seal Isle, and Barhold. At the
Barhold,
top.
yeah.
That's all it's on there.
Oh,
so-
yeah, that's fine. You can keep that.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. Let's see here. So, Hacky,
Hi.
you've been role-playing your character online.
Uh-huh.
How's that been going?
Okay, there's a role in Mafia called the Interrogator, and it's Mafia-sided.
Oh, God.
And what they do is they take characters into jail, and they kill them that way. So, whoever... It was Apollo Justice, I'll just spoil that for you now. It was Apollo Justice from Ace Attorney, and he was the Interrogator, so he took Aisir into jail. And that day, I don't know if any of you have played Undertale, but Mettaton was basically just being a complete and total fuckwad.
Mettaton is a fuckwad.
Well, anyways, so he was doing this thing, and he was starting to, like, pretending to be like a damsel in distress over a hanging pit of fire. So, to get rid of the fire, because there were some complaints about that, Aisir cast Sleet Storm. Which took care of the fire, okay? But anyways, apparently Apollo didn't like that, so that's why he took him into the jail. And during that time, he was basically like, before I kill you, what other powers do you have?
Show me more.
And so Aisir was like, well, I can't really show you because I'm blindfolded and my hands are tied up, but there is one other power I can show you. And he had the last option because he had the, like, you have to choose end meeting, and Apollo had already chosen everything. And the night had been going on for so fucking long that everyone else had already chosen everything, so he had the last option. So right before he ended the night, he vomited his fire out.
Perfect.
I can show you this really cool trick because I'm blindfolded.
The best fucking thing was the next morning. It was like basically Apollo just running away from a fucking swarm of spiders, just like ah! and Aisir in the fucking graveyard looking at it because there was someone else dead with him, and it was like, I did that.
And that's our session. Empire Tabletop out.